You will never play PrizePicks. Let's go, baby. Welcome back to another live stream, everybody. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. Hopefully your favorite team won, which, if we're talking NFL here, mine did not. Thought for sure we could beat the Raiders, and we didn't. Drake May looked like dog shit that stepped in dog shit, although he was the talk of camp. So you never know in week one. Hopefully it's up from here. But what I do know, we crushed. Arcanard said it. We killed it. We killed it. All the plays we've been putting in over the last week and a half or whatever it might be for NFL paid off on Sunday. Now, I know not every app was great. If you only had Underdog, probably didn't do all that good, right? We didn't win a ton of Underdog slips. We got some 2Xs, 2.5Xs here and there. But if you had PrizePicks, holy dough you're rolling in it. It came down to, I think there's some other slips that hit as well that weren't just these ones here, but I tweeted it out. How we feeling, chat? We had 3 sweats, all for Sunday Night Football, and what do you know? All 3 came through. Lamar Jackson protected the rock for us. Josh Allen got it done with his legs. And James Cook, because Josh Allen was a ball hog and ran like 14 times or something, James Cook did not go over 13.5 attempts. In fact, James hooked the over bettors. He went under at 13. Man, I'm on fire right now with these puns and such. But yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better ending of Week 1 NFL, except for maybe hitting, a slip that we have tonight, just pending for us still. This one here, if anybody remembers this little slip, Caleb Williams under rush yards. If that hits, I mean, we're on a heater then. Call it a heater. But yeah, this was great stuff, man. 25x, 10x, and a 6x, all coming down to Sunday night NFL. Can't beat that. To hit all of those, if we could have just hit one, it would have been great. Let's just be honest. And then on top of that, I have it up next. Let me just pull this up. We had, if you are just a casual sports bettor, there's no shot in HE double hockey sticks that you were going to be entering in this Colts minus 15.5 at plus 965 odds. Sorry, I know we'll get into the picks. We got to talk about this, though. This was insane Week 1 of college or NFL football. You get it. Colts minus 15.5. This was plus 965 on Fliff. We took it because I can't remember. Maybe somebody can remember a little bit better. I could probably go back in my stream and find it. It was either plus 600 or plus 400 or maybe one of each across multiple other sports books, including one of FanDuel or DraftKings. The odds we were getting at almost plus 1,000 for that made 0 sense. It had a much better chance to hit than plus 1,000 odds. So we played it. And by golly, it paid off. We banged a long shot. We got it, baby. 45 to 1,100 bucks almost. Can't beat it. Hopefully you guys cashed out on that. And then, okay, so that's what I was getting at. So obviously, PrizePicks, Fliff, crushed, right? We did great. Underdog, better, pretty mediocre over there. Underdog, trash. Dabble, we've had like 2 or 3 slips, trash. But if you were able to play all the slips, I mean, I know not everybody can be here on every stream, etc. But that just goes to prove my point, right? You guys watched my process for Week 1, like the entire week and a half leading up to it. All I did was just plug in the value off the tool. I can't guarantee anybody's going to be profitable by watching the streams. You get 45 minutes, an hour here, 2 hours total a day. Sometimes, like, from me streaming and putting in slips, you guys need the tool yourself if you're going to want to be profitable sports betting. I promise it's the best way to go. You're going to be able to get down the most volume. And if you don't have every single app you can possibly have available in your state, you're also putting yourself at a disadvantage. Okay? So make sure you guys have everything downloaded. And check out the tools, guys. If you guys want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, I'll put it in real quick and we'll get started with the real picks and stream. But DUSTIN stream, code DUSTIN stream is in chat. Use that code. You'll get 25% off your very first month. I promise. You jump into it now. It's Week 1. You still got plenty of time. Week 2's right around the corner. All right. And if you guys want access to the AI slip generator, this is gonna be the cheapest price you'll ever get. Code DUSTIN99AI will get you guys $200 off a month. Takes a $300 price point down to a $99 a month price point. $3 a day for a tool that literally hand delivers you the most profitable slips. I actually think, if I'm not mistaken, that Lamar Jackson interceptions one was straight from the AI slip generator. I do want to go back on my stream and find out, though. All right, let's get in. You guys see how easy that was. I just clicked that button, and now we're about to get in a profitable PrizePicks slip. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. So here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and use this 10% payout boost for this slip, and we're gonna go ahead and get it off. This is straight from the AI slip generator. It's using AI. $20 max. Oops. AI line comparing technology and correlation calculations to get off the most profitable slips and get in the most profitable plays, put them into slips. That way, you don't have to do anything but just enter in the slip. It does all the hard work for you. It combines multiple profitable betting strategies, like I mentioned, AI line comparison or line comparing and correlation calculations. Correlation is very profitable as well. You know, I mean, even in what was it? This slip here, did we have correlation? Yeah, we had Herbert over pass yards, McConkey over receiving yards in a preseason game. And then we're just waiting on one extra play here. Kenneth Walker. That was so free. It was so far off. All right, I got that slip off, but what I wanted to do was I did want to play it again. I'm not going to lie. Since I only got to enter it in for $20 with that promo, I'm just going to play it again for another $20. All right. Back to the board, baby. Back to the board. Ooh, hold up. We got Travis Kelce. I forgot we have a Caleb Williams discount. You know what? Caleb Williams discount here. Maybe we make another one. Let's see what we have value-wise. Let's see what we have. Oh, real quick. If y'all, I mean, guys, we have, I think everybody's excited about the heater we just went on over the weekend. Hopefully we continue. We got 63 viewers over here on Twitch. I'm sure not all of you guys are following. I ask that you guys hit that follow button over there on Twitch. If you don't mind, I do appreciate that. And if you guys can also, if you're watching over there on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate that as well. I go live twice a day, morning and afternoon typically, unless I got something going on. But twice a day, follow me. Twitch is Sports by Dustin, and I'm also live on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel as well. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got anything else here? Anything else here? I'm not tripling down on this, but I don't believe we played. Hey, Gunflash18, appreciate the follow there on Twitch. I got one more slip for this week's NFL, just down to Hawkinson under 4.5 25x. Let's go. Screw Hawkinson tonight. Thanks for the WD. Yes. 4PFXW. Thank you very much. Let's go, DJ. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. All right. I'm not going to triple down on these props. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. We haven't played Aaliyah Boston. I'm going to go see what else we can find along with Caleb Williams. So we got two plays here. Leah Boston, Caleb Williams. Pass yards. I just want to see something here. I just want to just check something. Correlation is very weird. Very, very weird on PrizePicks. Sometimes you can get some correlated stuff into your slips. Sometimes they just don't let you. So with that being said, we're just gonna test drive some stuff. Like literally, it's just so random. Sometimes they'll let you throw something in there. Sometimes they won't. All right. So I'm just kind of trying to see what we could do if we can get anything off. All right. Receiving targets. JJ 9.5. Let's see. Pass completions. JJ McCarthy over. So that payout shifts. I'll try this a few times. If we don't find anything right off rip, we'll look for maybe some other plays here. There's so many options to choose from here on PrizePicks for player props. Like you love to see that. You love to see it. Hey, BMO, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's go, Cole. You're a wagon. Always. Always. All right, so no. Not really going to be able to get any correlation. I was just kind of hoping and praying. Let's see. Could get some correlation on BSD and Joda, maybe. BSD and Joda. Hold on. We might be taking our correlation talents to CS2 if we can. BSD. There's multiple BSDs. That's crazy. All right, BSD, Keyed Star, and then is Joda on Keyed Star? No, Joda is not. Necky's Dash Is Dash on Keystar? Dash is on Keystar. So we got positive correlation here. We could play this. Let me see if there's anything else though. I noticed that with NFL Coro yesterday, I did one, no shift, went to do another. Another same props, different players, and it shifted. It's annoying. Yeah, that's why I always Ramo, I will pull it up. Do you ever parlay props on a rebound now? Figured out how to bet. Wait, do you have to parlay props on a rebound? I don't know. I honestly have not been touching rebet too much. So we played that. These are just push potential like crazy. I don't hate this though. Tina Charles, Brianna Jones. That's Nolan McLean. Will Reichard. You guys want to run this, or do we want to add in? Do we want to hold on? Wait a second. Actually, you know what? Now I say this. Let's. I've kind of already played this a little bit, but will it let us have this? Hold on. Might try this. Let me see this. Let me cook. Receptions. Aaron Jones over 2.5. And then Will Reichert over 1.5 field goals made. Yeah, it does pay out shift us. Come on, man. What do you guys want to do? Wait, hold on. Well, it won't pay out shift this year. Do you guys want to do the correlation with? You guys want to do the correlation with CS2, or do we want to do this? Because I don't think it's going to correlate shift us here. All right, yeah. You guys want to run a 4-man with this, or do we want to run the correlation CS2? You guys let me know in chat. Somebody let me know. I'll let you guys decide. You guys decide the fate. Do we put our hands in Aaron Jones and Will Reichert's hands, or do we want to do correlation? All right, 3 people want NFL 4-man. I think we're gonna take Aaliyah Boston, guys. I think we're gonna keep Aaliyah Boston though. Let me double check. We all watching NFL. Aaron Jones cooks the Bears. All right, bet. Aaron Jones, we've already got him under rush attempts, which means more pass attempts possibly. Yeah. Only thing, Aaliyah Boston, like, I don't hate. Don't hate it. Do we like Brian Wu? Do we like Brian Wu over 6 strikeouts? I kind of like it. Killer, yeah, I was just saying that. All right, one more vote. Do we want to go Brian Wu? I do like this. Most of them are at 6.5. He's heavily favored over 5.5 everywhere. We're getting it at 6. There's push potential. My thing is, look, if we do get push potential on this slip, we're playing it as a power anyways. It's going to go to a 3-man power and basically be plus EV already still. And with this, yeah, we'll get everywhere. All right. Everybody wants Wu. Shout out Ric Flair. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to enter that in at that. Although, I'll tell you what. I know. I'm blessed. They took away my $5 limits and gave me 25, or I don't know, basic limits, I guess. Not limits, but basic promo dollars, I guess, for these promos. I'm typically getting most of them at that. So every once in a while, there's some at 5 again. All right, bet. All right, there it is. Couple PrizePicks slips for us. I'm in no rush right now, so we're gonna get to the plays. I'll go ahead and just pull up pick 6 real quick for anybody that does want to get in pick 6 plays. Go ahead, take a screenshot on your phone or computer, whatever you're watching on, if you can, and then get in the plays yourself. Just because I don't have pick 6, I don't have access to it. I wish I did. I mean, people are crushing it. Speaking of pick 6, who all hit their lineup to split 2.2 million? Anybody in here hit their pick 6 lineup to split 2.2 million? Let me know. All right, hopefully you guys got a screenshot of this. And then I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and give you guys some extra ones. I know they're not crazy. Was one away from hitting. Damn, yeah. Ramo was one off. Hit a 24.1x on a 4-man on pick 6. Damn, that's fire. Nice. All right. We're going to move. We're going to see what Better has. I know that we have promos over there on Better. So we'll take care of those, guys. We got Caleb Williams and Webb promo. Caleb Williams. You're in Ben Johnson's offense, buddy. If you don't cash this promo, off with his head. No, I'm kidding. Don't actually take that. Just in GTA, I don't know. What do people say whenever they say something weird like that? It's just a joke? I don't know. I need both JJs to go under tonight to hit mine. Well, hey, good luck. One away from the bag builder. Damn, so many people one away. That's heartbreaking. In Minecraft, yeah. I'm all about the Fliff long shots. Ryan, I know we've been hot. I mean, they're not crazy long shots. Plus 2,000 is still a pretty good long shot. You're not going to hit those all the time. Plus 3,000 something like the first one, pretty good long shot. You're not going to hit those all the time. The fact that we've hit 2, one each weekend, the start of football, college football, and then obviously NFL this weekend, very good. Hopefully we continue that. Hopefully we hit a couple this weekend, all right? All right. Sorry if I'm blabbing. We had no coffee in the crib this morning. Exhausted all day until the Target order came to the door. Popped the pod in. Popped it in. Now I'm feeling like energized. I'm feeling lively. Everybody here's on a little here. Like, it's good vibes in the air for Monday Night Football. Softball starts back up tonight too, folks. Total bases at 2.5. I think that's probably fair. Total base at 2.5. Take your bets. All right, James Wood under singles. There's not too many props I hate taking more than under singles. I'm going to be honest with you. JJ McCarthy under pass attempts. JJ McCarthy under pass attempts. Hammer the over 2.5. Let's go, Tony. A little everywhere with this Breonna Stewart prop, but I guess we'll fade Stewie. I guess we're fading Stewie. And then Dolander. Actually, you know what? Screw fading Stewie. Let's go with the data points. Let's go with more data points here and something more sure as far as, not sure as in it's going to hit, but more sure that it is off compared to the market. We'll go with ones. Oh, wait, hold on. It's supposed to be a 6 pick anyways these days, right? That's the best one you guys have been saying. 6 picks now. Yeah, it's true. All right. Try and build out some 6 picks now. All right, I'm going to send this into the chat. Copy link. Juan, what up, baby? All right, that link's coming in the chat. You guys know, on these streams, you get links. You get links, baby. I'm fired up for NFL, baby. I'm fired up. It's got me fired up because we are just on a heater, man. And it can just continue tonight. Caleb Williams, I'm not going to lie. My man's probably going to get this in one rush. There's going to be a breakdown in the defense. He's going to scroll out the pocket. Boom. Hopefully I'm reverse psychology in it right now. That's what I'm trying to do. Ah, man. What a dream Sunday Night Football. Cash them all, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Scroll down on the better list. Yeah, we're going to get down there. We're going to get down there because we still got one more better play to do. Once again, make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys are following wherever you're watching the live stream. Twice a day, typically going live, giving out plays for free. That's where almost all of these plays were cashed out on or tweeted out, whatever. So hopefully you guys don't miss out. And I will be honest, if you guys don't want to miss out on anything, I tweet out basically every single slip I play, right? I tweet out when I go live. I tweet out when I, put out a new video, whatever it might be, right? Follow me on Twitter and put on my notifications on Twitter. It's the best place to have notifications on because I always tweet out when I go live or post something. You want, that's the best way to not miss out. Let's say that. All right. Dolander, we already got. Okay, so some of these we've already played. We could go Jacob Latz under 4. Jacob Latz under 4 if we really wanted to. Anyways, we got Webb over 5.5. Coming late, so those PrizePicks plays are definitely cashing. Brian, no. Did you try and get him in yet or no? Are they bumped? I mean, I know obviously stuff bumps pretty quick here on the live streams, but Kel Garcia, damn, man, somebody already probably snagged it right from underneath my nose. I like that play too. All right, Rocio over 0.5 total bases. Fliff value, yeah, guys, we'll get there. Taylor Ward under walks. Under walks. We're taking care of these promos real quick. McCarthy over INTs. Ryan Howard. Howard under 19.5. Oh, wrong Howard. And then JJ. First game in the NFL. Toss us a little interception there, please. I have 5 plays there. Trevor Story over. Story. MLB. All right, I'm getting this linked in the chat. Yeah, I needed this weekend, man. I needed this weekend. It felt good to get really, really back on the saddle and cash out. Been a slow summer. Like, we needed this. We needed this. Live streams back up and popping again. We got, what is this, guys? Let me see. We got 50 something on YouTube. We got 66 over here on Twitch. Appreciate everybody. Truly, guys, that link's in the chat for everybody that wants to tell. Yeah, truly. I do appreciate anybody that ever supports the content, whether you're here in the live streams, you like a tweet, you retweet a tweet, comment something cool and nice, whatever it might be. Anybody, I truly do appreciate you guys. You guys allow me to do this as like my job and such. So I'm just always thankful. Truly, thank you. And if I say truly again, you're gonna have to take 5 shots of truly, I guess. 5 sips of truly. We need a sponsor on the stream. Go Knowles, baby. Can we? Look, I get it. You guys don't want to talk about that for a second, but can we just talk about the Knowles for a second? Top 10 team. Everybody's real quiet after last season. Everybody's real quiet since kickoff of Alabama, all right? 6 picks on Better Now. Yeah, apparently that's the best one. You do profit if you go 4 of 6. I don't know when it changed, B-Diz. Somebody had came into my chat, said it. I really didn't do the math, but it kind of makes sense because you're profiting going 4 of 6. I don't know. I'd have to like look into it more. I'm rolling with what somebody said in the chat. Could I see the bottom of better? Like, how low do you want me to go? Tasker Hernandez over too. Oh, nation, let's go, baby. So happy football is back. Betting on baseball has been nauseating. Some fluke shit always in baseball, man. All right. All right, we're going to move on. I don't know where you guys want me to go for sure. I know some people are calling for Fliff. Some people are calling for other things. I think the best way to do that is listen to none of you guys. No, I'm kidding. Let's go. What we got here? Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's just enter this in quick. I mean, this is quick and easy. Quick, easy, and harmless, baby. Let's get this off. From the AI slip generator. Kaiser. Oh, gosh. Map 1 and 2 for the 9 a.m. The 9 a.m. game. I'm assuming it's this. No, it's not that one. Hold on. Make sure it's the 9 a.m. game you guys are getting here. Under 28.5. Ha-Sung Kim. What is this? Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Shakari Woods Richardson. Shakari Woods. That was not right. Simeon. Tina Charles over 15.5 points. Max Acosta. Oh, are you not available? Oh, Maximo Acosta on Underdog. And then GBB to go over 30.5 kills. Bang. Flex play 20 bones over here on Underdog, or on Underdog. I'm gonna share that in the chat as always. Link to it. One click betting it. You watch, I do the hard work. We make the same amount of money. You know what? I'm getting gypped in this situation, actually. I'm getting screwed. Doing all the hard work here. And you guys are getting this product for free. Right now. Nah, I'm just kidding. I would always, I love streaming. Truly. Bro, if I say truly again, I'm giving a free shot. I'm giving a free month away of Daily Grind Fantasy if I say it again. I'm not gonna do it on purpose or on accident. Wait, I guess I would do it on accident. I'm annoying myself for saying that word. Why am I saying that word so much? All right, let's get this off. Say it and pick me, bro. Oh wait, you just almost made me say it. I almost read that comment. And said it. I already owe one month of Daily Grind Fantasy to somebody. All right, what are we doing here? Why do we only have Caesars? I'm not going off a 1-to-1 comparison with Caesars. Other stuff I will. Other books I would. With that being said, no, guys, I don't have anything on Fliff right now. I don't have anything on Fliff. We should start getting some more college football lines here soon enough. Jansen Junk. If you want to parlay that with Slade, maybe. Could be something there. What's the popular hard seltzer drink called again? White Claw? Bro, now it's just a bunch of baiting me. I think it should be in the context that you guys know that I was trying to not say it in. All right, let's do we have sleeper promos? Do we have any promos on sleeper right now? Let me see. Jaden Daniels, that's nice, but it's 3 days away. We have drop here. Drop. JJ under touchdowns, under kicking points. Carlos Santos. Let me dumb this down a little bit. Let's go minus 150 and minus 110. Brianna Jones under rebounds, Pinnacles here. Huh. We're going just against FanDuel here. Maybe we try Brianna Jones under 7.5. Actually, let's go Carlos Santos. Santos under 6.5. We hit some of our promos too over there. Williams under 45.5 first quarter yards. Yeah, edge boost is probably the best way to go, gentlemen. Do you have a favorite prop on better? I need one more play. What's a synonym for honestly? Oh, you guys are ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous. Is Pinnacle a sharp book? Yes. Yes. Why does my AI slip generator not show me the same props that you have? What do you mean? That shouldn't be a thing unless you have like some of these sports books clicked off or sports clicked off, whatever it might be. It should have the same. Should have the same. It's the first time ever hearing that. I always forget about Sleeper for betting on there constantly for fantasy. Okay. Maybe a little bit of a debate. ESPN is just goated for fantasy. Like I will not allow my main league to switch over to Sleeper. I really don't like using it. I get they have cool features. They have different things here and there. Like it's definitely kind of cool, but I'm just nothing beats ESPN. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. All right, Dabble. Anything on Dabble? Bite your tongue. Sleeper is best hands down. Whoops. All right, hold on. Where can we go? We might be. Check OddsJam real quick. All right, for those of you that don't know, OddsJam is very much like Daily Grind Fantasy, where you can find plus EV plays, the best mathematical plays, but this time for major sports books, right? This is the plus EV tool here on OddsJam. If you guys scroll this, right, you can select all the different sports books you would like to. They have a million different sports books for you to choose from. Whatever ones are legal in your state, number one, you should have. Number two, you should have OddsJam and pair it with them. And then go ahead and get in the most value and volume you can every single day. And if you did that, you'd be profitable over the long term. But nonetheless, you can see here, there are a ton of plays on Hard Rock right now. I have a couple of the main books clicked off. That way it's just kind of dumbed down. If you guys have FanDuel, DraftKings, or Hard Rock, you can see the top plays on these books here on OddsJam. You can sign up. I have a code over there, DUSTIN35. Will get you guys a 1 week free trial on OddsJam, and then 35% off your very first month after that 1 week free trial. Yeah, the only sleeper league I was ever in was a Dynasty League, and then I ended up giving it up, to be honest. I mean, there's just a ton of plays. What's an NFL play? Adam Thielen over 29.5 player receiving yards on FanDuel, actually. You're getting, what are we getting? Where's it at? Am I blind? Plus 108 on FanDuel for the over. So if you have this 1X book, then that'd be a solid play over there at plus 120. But FanDuel is the only other book offering plus money at all, which I'm sure this book probably not super sharp. Plus 108 for Adam Thielen to go over 29.5 receiving yards. Reichert over kicking points, 7.5. Matt Wallner over 1.5 total bases. DeAndre Swift under 14.5 receiving yards. We need him over 11.5. Red Sox first half run line. Any more football? Any more football for Monday night? Massachusetts team total over 3.5 right here against Iowa. That is just a ridiculous line, but plus 146 is fire on FanDuel if you guys could play that. Maz Light, appreciate that very much. You have a slip for Monday Night Football. The closest thing we have right now, closest thing we have to a full Monday Night Football slip without like already having some plays in it. I have this from my YouTube video. Actually, I don't know what these are, or if they're still up there or not, or if they've been bumped or whatever. But that's something I have from my YouTube video early this morning. And then we also have this one that's pretty close. Also has Aaron Jones, 2.5 receptions. So I got quite a bit running on Aaron Jones here, 2.5 receptions. Hopefully that bangs out for us. Real quick, if you guys don't mind in the chat, if you guys are new here, for this live stream, let me know in the chat where you guys found the live stream. Did anybody come from the Twitch For You page or whatever it is? Anybody new, just find it on Twitter probably is what I'm expecting. Curious. Love to know. But make sure you guys are following and make sure you guys are subscribed wherever you're watching. Would appreciate it. Obviously on Twitch, you don't have to. New, found you on X. Let's go. Twitter. Let's go. Bet. I figure that's probably typically where it's at. Just search sports betting on Twitch. Hell yeah. Let's go. Shout out to the SEO. SEO right there. Maz Light found it for the SEO. According to AI Math, the 5 and 6 pick better picks are the same, -121 odds. Okay. Sweet. Thanks for doing that. I should have thought about that. I promise I am not the best when it comes to breaking down slip types and that stuff. That's usually got to be done for me. So now that AI is here, I could start doing that now, Brian. It's a good call. Good call. So the same shit. You want to play it as a 5-man, play as a 5-man. You want to play it as a 6-man, play it as a 6-man. I probably will start playing 5-mans again then, if that is the case. I don't know. Personally. But let's keep rolling. I'd love to find some correlation in like what does allow correlation. I'm just testing. I think Alex typically does some stuff like this for correlation. Yeah, so like, okay, first quarters work. If there's some value there, it might be worth it. But just curious. I sent out a request to follow you on PrizePicks. Your Twitch was recommended by... No. I have Jay Jetta's discount on better. Do you have a nice pair for it? Typically don't just play 2-mans in general, but we can see what there is over here. We've already thrown out a slip. Right now, I mean, these are the top few plays. You maybe want to pick some of these. Juan Soto, I think, is maybe back up. I don't think it was there from us. Tony. Watch it. All right. Damn, I thought we were going to have a little bit more value than this, to be honest with you. Dabble's got nothing. That's all right. You haven't been treating us well anyways, Dabble, when you have had value. We've kind of maxed out on Underdog. We've basically maxed out on PrizePicks. I don't think there's any other promos there. Ooh. See, this is a play like maybe worth middling. You got a 12-yard middle. It's nothing. Like, it's not 20-something yards. But like maybe worth middling. But to be honest with you, who's right here? We don't have a major sports book with a line for Patrick Mahomes, right? So right now, all we can assume is that somewhere in the middle of 246.5 and 234.5 is the best. Is the most accurate projection, right? Somewhere between 246.5 and 234.5. But you have PrizePicks and Hot Streak agreeing at 246.5, and then you have Fliff and Underdog at 234.5. We don't have any of our sharp books we like to know and see where they're at. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and not play it at the moment. Maybe if a book comes in, if FanDuel comes in and has this at 234.5, all right, I'll play it on PrizePicks, right? Or 246.5. I'll play it on 234.5. I'll play it on PrizePicks on the under. But as of now, I don't have a lean one way or the other of who's right and who's wrong. Do you have an NFL boost on UD? I don't think I do. Double check. No, I don't. No. Sleeper, we already gave out one sleeper play. We played Cairo Santos under... Wait a second. Was it under 1.5 field goals? Did I played kicking points and it was under 1.5 field goals, or was it kicking points earlier? Am I tripping? It definitely was kicking points earlier, right? We played them under 6.5 kicking points. I swear it was not field goals. But anyways, you can play under field goals. That's going to be better. Under 1.5 field goals for Cairo Santos is going to be better than kicking points at the moment. Jose Ramirez, actually not bad either. It's not great, but it's not bad. But yeah, I mean, I guess I don't want to waste anybody else's time. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Hopefully you guys cashed out a ton this NFL season. For those of you that missed in the chat, we did hit quite a bit over the weekend in NFL. Pretty much all coming on PrizePicks and Fliff. If you have access to those, you crushed. We didn't do too hot on Underdog and better. So if you had just those books and you're tailing on the live stream, sorry. But I always say, you should have all the books you can. If you do, you're doing all right. We cashed out all on Sunday Night Football. Last leg on each of these slips, 25x, 10x, and a 6x on PrizePicks. And then, of course, the big shebang. The big shebang, baby. Colts absolutely working the Dolphins. For plus 965, that line was total of this parlay. Plus 2,300 almost. Gotta love it. But once again, that's going to be it for the live stream. I appreciate anybody here, anybody that shows love, watches YouTube videos, likes them on YouTube, likes tweets, retweets, tweets, whatever it might be. But remember, if you guys want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, use my codes. Dustin Stream gets you 25% off, and then code DUSTIN AI99 if you guys want access to the AI sub generator. That's the cheapest you'll ever get on the AI sub generator right there. Did I miss Fliff or am I chilling? There's really nothing on Fliff that I like, to be honest with you. There's not much. Maybe the first quarter under 9.5. First quarter under 9.5 actually is solid. It's okay. It's not great, right? It's off from the market. You got two sharp books there. Under 9.5. Toss that in if you want. But it's only 0.8%. It's not even 1%. So, and there's really nothing I want to parlay it with based off the data points we have. It's only one data point to Caesars, which I wouldn't consider super sharp, even to Fliff. So we'll wait and see when more data points come out for these plays. I'll show pick 6 one more time. I'm just going to show the first page, though. Thanks, everybody, for watching the live stream. See you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys are following. Peace.